Hi guys, it's me. I bet you thought I was gone there for a while, didn't you? Just after Christmas it's been absolutely hectic. I've just dropped off to my sister some... Are you all coming up here whether I like it or not? Okay. Some charged up phones that I had to charge. So I've been down here once today to collect them, and her vape as well. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go this way. So I'll just drop them off. Let me explain that. Penzance down around here in Cornwall, we had those very, very high winds. For a second I thought our roof was going to come off, up near 100 miles an hour. And we've got through that. My area up my way has power. Luckily we got away with it. Down here in Penzance they haven't got power. The whole area has no power. So obviously, like mobile phones, my nephew's Switch, you can't charge them. So I've had to put a bit of charge in those things, because of course everything these days doesn't have a power cord, does it? Well, not that would do any good anyway, would it? It really doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, so now I'm on my way home again. Holy Hannah, look at this. Well, there you go. A lot of these trees have been down. At least it hasn't flooded again. I wouldn't say white is the best thing when you're working in muddy conditions, really. But yeah, I'm just wondering which way I'm going to go back. I don't know. I'll probably go back the normal way through Hale and then up along the coast road. Oh, that's been non-stop. Do you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I know my sister will watch this, but sod it, I'll say it. I don't know why Bruce couldn't have gone into Penzance, her boyfriend, got a power bank and a phone, a little adapter socket for the cigarette lighter, and just idled the car. Yes, I know, I'm a criminal, I'm a lawbreaker, I know. Now I'm okay again now. You know, and plugged it in that way instead of having me do a 68-mile round trip. Anyway, such is the life of the only driver in the family. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I mean, I was going to start videoing again after Christmas, but it just hasn't stopped. Are you going to wait for me? You're not, are you? You're a van driver. You're just going to... I'm coming through. Yeah, see how that's worked. Not too well. And yes, if there's any van drivers watching that have subscribed, I don't mean all van drivers, just like car drivers, they're good and bad. You watch me lose about 30 subscribers now. Ah, the sun with the oil rig. Yeah, cool that, isn't it? It's an oil rig. It's actually like it floats out there. It's a ship actually, on stilts that go down through the superstructure onto the surface of the seabed. And yeah, good, isn't it? Hey, so look at this guy drive by. And they did. Oh, so there are some strange people in Cornwall. I'm going to go home now and have 2 egg sandwiches. And then listen to my neighbour who has dementia bang his way through the wall all night. I'm going this way. I am going to go this way. I'm going to go back the way I came. I don't understand people that do that. I've just come up that way and I'm going to go back down it again. Like this one here, look, I've just come down that road, now I'm going back up. Weird. Anyway. Oh, I think we surfaced this road. I'm going to go this way, and then at some point I'm going to go I don't know, I've got to pick a route that doesn't have many trees, because otherwise there might be a tree in the middle of the road, or you know, people might be there with saws or something. I might have to wait. I don't know. I heard that a lot of Britain had snow. So yeah. My mate out in Australia, he's currently, well, suffering from those fires. Luckily he isn't. He's not in that area, but yeah, they aren't having a good time of it out there. Yeah, that's not entirely the speed limit. Oh, yep. Want to be a good... Look at that. 23 miles an hour. I'm such a good boy. Yeah. It's been a weird Christmas. Why am I going into fourth? That's a nice Land Rover there. Yeah, I gave my sister a little, it's a little wind-up generator, and you plug it in. You can plug a USB plug into it, and then attach that to your phone, and you sit there for about an hour, or half an hour, or whatever, and you can get like 20-30% on your phone. It's not a lot, but it's usable. You know, it's. I know the Switch that I gave to my nephew, that'll probably be dead by tonight. You know, I put as much power in as I could. If I'd waited till 100%, I wouldn't have been dropping the things back until, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock. And you know, I want to be home by then. I want to be done with my day. Big holes in the ground. think that was more than wood they were burning. Phew. And you can see along the side of the road, look, just all this muck and crud where it's all built up. Crudulence. Yeah, I think we'll take a left at the top of Helston. I call it Helston Hill. I'm sure it has another name. I'll take a left by the garage up there, and then I'll head down. Go back through Praise of People. I don't know. There's lots and lots of trees down there. I might just head back into Hale and then go on that way. It's a bit of a silly route, really. A bit of a long-winded route, really. Anyway, guys, I hope you've all been doing well. I've been busy. Again, you know, it's when life and YouTube don't really mix. So obviously real life has to take precedent. I don't know why I use that word. Precedent. Not president, precedent. What about that Rennie Nicole Good? What an absolutely crying shame. Mother of 3 children. I'm not a vindictive person, but I hope they get that ICE agent and they imprison him, because that was murder. And there might be people in the comments or say at home saying to themselves, no, he did try and run her over. No, he didn't. He was stood off to one side of the car and she turned. He was stood off to the left and she turned to the right, and then he shot her in the face. That's zero training for the job. That's what ICE is. It's just a load of thugs running around, just trying to intimidate and scare people. Oh, I'm glad I don't live in America. I would end up getting shot myself, because I wouldn't stand for being pushed and pulled around by some other guy just because he's wearing body armour and a mask, you know. Ooh, look at that, frog-eyed Sprite. Nice. Nice. Thankfully it's the first set of lights that we've encountered today. Well, workman lights. Have a quick drink. This normally does the trick. I wonder if they've got power out here as well. I mean, this is still the Penzance area. There's a house beside me with solar panels on there. So I don't know if those feed into a battery or anything. Oh, why am I sounding so nasally today? I don't know if it's sounding into a battery or anything. Oh dear. Of course, guys, you can skip this bit. Yeah, just fast forward it. Looks like we're going. Are we going? Oh, it's only a little set. It's a nice area, this. I wouldn't mind living here. That's a nice house there. Oh, look at that. Like I've been saying about YouTube not favouring long form videos lately. I mean, I'm going to post this video, but I don't think it's going to reach as many people as they used to. They're not popping up in people's suggestion boxes. You know, I'll trundle on defiantly. But well, shall I turn off? No. Carlin, let's go. Nah. Stay on this road. I thought I'd do a video on the way home. I mean, I haven't been out in this area for quite a while, actually. I think it's been like nearly a year. It's hard to think that I've been doing this channel now for over 3 years. I've kind of given up thinking that I'm ever going to reach 1,000 subscribers. It just ain't happening. I don't know whether it's because I lack charisma or because people just don't like the videos, you know. I've seen people making worse videos and getting higher subscriber counts, you know. It's puzzling. It's just my luck, basically. But I'm going to carry on because I find them fun, and it's good for my head to get out in the car. It's good for my mental well-being to get out in the car. There's Port 11. They got it bad in there, because of course the harbour. We saw on the news that waves were smashing over the harbour wall. Smashing. Roads to drive, actually. So yeah, I don't know when if I post this. Well, I will post it. There's no ifs and buts about it, but don't know how many of you guys will watch it, or how many of you guys thought that I've stopped my channel and just gone off somewhere else. Oh! No, we'll fit. We'll fit. Potholes. Oh. Funny, I haven't seen any trackers today. I have to say, one of them looked drunk out of his face. I'm going to have me a little scotch tonight to distress. Play a little bit of World of Warships. And then watch some QI on the telly. And then probably fall asleep. Yes, it's not all glitz and glamour being a YouTuber. Now, do I take a right or do I go straight on? If I take a right, it's Praise of People, and that is lots and lots of trees hanging over the road. Really don't feel like getting a tree on my bonnet, or worse, on my roof, hitting me on the bonds. So we'll just go back to Hale, and then we can go to the North Cliffs. I'll have ended the video long before then. There's not a lot to see out the North Cliffs. It's just, well, it's flat. There's nothing to see. You're on the edge of the cliffs. Some fields and some sea. That's it. Yeah, I was going to do a video, was it last week? Now, hands up here. You probably think I'm, from past videos, I'm a well-spoken, polite, you know, kind of guy. I don't swear when I'm doing videos. I try not to anyway. I think the worst thing I've said is bloody. I think I might have said crap once or twice. But yeah, I was halfway through the video last week, and I got near Penzance Roundabout, and I went, inadvertently burped. I don't know where it came from. I didn't force it out. It just came out, and I thought, damn, I've ruined the video. So my nephew said, why don't you just edit that bit out? And then I said, because it's going to look like I've edited something out, and they'll ask, why did you edit that bit? Did you fart? So I thought I'll just leave it till next time. So there was going to be a video, but due to me being a vulgar little creature, oh look, there's a UFO landed in front. I scrapped the video. They've landed. I don't know why on earth I took this route back. I wanted to get home quickly, have my egg sandwiches. I know, I'll take the long route back. Muppet. Anyways, it's good to get out and about. I was thinking when I was dropping the devices off back to my nephew, that my nephew was going to say, knowing my luck, I thought my nephew was going to say, oh, power's back on. Yeah, it came on an hour ago. But yeah, I'll film until I hit Hale. Well, not hit Hale, but arrive at Hale. And then I'll bid you farewell till next time. I have no idea where I'm going next time. Maybe out Falmouth. I haven't been there for a while. Would be nice to see what ships are in dry dock. Little ships. What time is it? 2 o'clock. That sun is so low, it honestly feels like 4 or 5 o'clock. It's... Leedstown, this looks like a nice place to live. By the way, that guy looked at you then.
I'm looking at you imperiously from my electric vehicle with contempt.
Hang on, I'm quicker than what you think. We're nearly in Hale. Fradham. Another nice Land Rover there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are very capable vehicles, but they're not comfortable in any way. You know, the heaters barely work, and you get a thinly sprung seat. That's it. I don't know if they come these days with electric windows. That was Kenny Rogers there. Kenny Rogers in his little Alfa Romeo. They look like him. Oh right, that's used to be a restaurant there. And now it's Heises. Heises. That restaurant have been there for years. Remember what I said back there about 3 miles ago? Nearly in hail. We really are nearly in hail now. I just forgot about this bit here. I don't know what that guy was doing. You see people doing the damnedest things as they're going past while they're driving. Look at this, look. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go praising people away. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you till next week. You know the drill. Like, subscribe. Please talk to me in the comments. It's a crazy world, guys, so look after yourselves. I'll see you again. Probably, very likely at Falmouth. See you guys.